Welcome back. Luther! And again, Simon's here as well.
No enemies in today's race. Have fun with this one.
A lot of dialogue about everything. Let's try to do something a little bit different. Really, Elise, this is the worst thing about the early game in this game is how low your stability is. Which is to say, you very, very easily bump into things and just fall over pathetically. Another vibrant thing about this game, weird random thing, is the dialogue you hear when you go outside of the course. If you go barely off the course, you start hearing weird stuff like what you just heard. Somebody made a video that has almost all of those. They call it, I think, SSX movie quotes. Something to that effect. SSX drinking movie quotes, that is. Is that? Huh. So we're seeing Brody on anything other than, actually, there's a look behind button. On anything other than an Alpine board. Dare I? There we go. Actually, I shouldn't be too aggressive with Luther. Luther is the one character that, of all things, specializes in stability, meaning he is hard to knock over. Yeah, I want to try to get to the middle there, because it is a bit faster. Jeez, Elise. But it's a little awkward to get down there. Oh, trick book. Yeah, trick book isn't really a thing I can do here, since that's a thing entirely concerned with saving your game. And it unlocks outfits, and eventually your overboard, which I already have. Yeah, let's do something a bit different if we may. So I do want to show off different parts of these levels. The curse of being of characters that ride goofy. Anytime you come off a rail from a board slide, you always end up. Near miss is not what I want. Judo's a better idea. You end up switch. Always. It doesn't matter which way you're facing. Whereas other characters that ride regular do not have that issue. I should have done knack-knack at some. That's a bit more comfy. What? I thought you could grind on that. Why did I get that wrong? All this time I remember myself grinding that thing. I was so certain of that. Oh, come on, you gotta complete the rotation. Strictly speaking, it's actually faster to go over the hill over the right. And you can actually finish the course nowhere near the finish line, but you can try to be a little bit more honest than that. It's JP in the background.
Canadian girls kick butt!
You've got the goal.
With your worst time yet.
Congratulations. Your top 3 placing has opened up your next challenge, the Snow Dream venue.
Wonderful. And we get to see a video.
Tour continues. Stay sharp. Good job. You're now
These mean nothing because I'm not going to use her again when I'm playing this. Or on this. I'm not going to play as her again on the sitting, so these are not going to do anything. But we get to see everyone's video because we're going to rank up as everyone. They're very, very brief. And it's kind of silly seeing that over and over and over.
You have great taste.
you can say so, but I'm actually done with you. I don't remember if I'm ever actually going to see Elise again in this playthrough. The thing is, we have more we have more events than we do writers, but they don't really divide evenly into each other. Does Elise ever appear again? No. Psymon will, though. In part because I like Psymon more, but,
It's been a while since they've let me come out to play.
I tried to come up with a rationale for every instance of matching a character to a place, which was in some cases hard. The easiest thing to do was to match up the nationalities, but the thing is, fully half the characters, at least in the North American release of this game, are from the US. So that complicates things, and there are a lot of courses in the US as well, but not half of them. So I have a lot of US characters and not US places. But what outfit do we want? Something that... Is there anything that really fits well with... Actually, this one, of all things, works well with the color scheme of Garibaldi, admittedly. So I'll probably go up one board. This is actually a freestyle board, interestingly. Although, I prefer to use his preferred board type, so I can use his, well, we can use his signature Uber later. We can use a freestyle board here, this time. You can only use the character's signature trick when they're using the preferred board type. Psymon prefers freestyle rather than border cross rather than freestyle. But freestyle is actually better for show-off, that is to say freestyle, so... They tend to have better trick stats and whatnot. Not a very big difference, as you can see in those stats there, but it's something. Less character dialogue in show-off, though, unfortunately. Although you get to hear your own character talk a lot. Hello? You loading? I'm scared that one day this disc is going to stop working. This is the... Okay, seriously. Not that I have to worry about saving the game or anything, but... Yeah, I guess the game's just not loading. Huh. Well, we can fix that, I guess. So this is the first game I ever played. I mentioned that at least once now. And yet, I did not get to play it on Xbox for a very, very long time. If you can believe it. This is a hack 360. That's why I can play this on 360. And this ties into what I'm saying here. My original Xbox's hard drive died at one point, so I couldn't play this game for a very long time, since this game is not compatible with the Xbox 360, supposedly. If you have a normal Xbox 360, you cannot play this game on it. Reason apparently being because some things go wrong. Some minor graphical issues. Most importantly, the game can't save. So that's why we're doing this weird playthrough. Oh, whoops. I need to enter the cheat again.
Welcome to SSX.
What was it? AY right B X down, Y X left B up. There we go. We already lost our focus with Elise. But the amazing thing is, this is actually still the same. Whatever, I'll just leave it as player one. This is the same disc I'm playing. The same disc that was the first game I ever played that I'm playing this off of. I got this game on other systems because I otherwise couldn't ever play this game. I think I first got on the PS2 and I got used, and would you believe it? It stopped working 2 days later. Oh, whoa! Different! I forgot there was actually different weather in this game.
This seemingly obvious, wide open and fast first course also hides some of the best hidden treats of the SSX circuit.
It's a whiteout.
You venture off the main path. Be prepared to be challenged.
I forgot that was a thing. It's awesome. I don't know how much variation there is elsewhere in the weather in this game. I know in the original SSX. Yeah, characters tend to comment on being in their own country. Original SSX in, what was it called? In... I need to remember, I'm not group reporter anymore. What am I trying to say? In Untracked. I know this could happen. Alright, well, let's try some special plays with what should be special tricks. If you'll give me a second. Maybe we can complete our trick book instead. Yeah, I cannot do my signature trick. I don't think I have a bunch of... I don't have separate... Oh man! I didn't realize that. I actually have completely different Ubers for freestyle. I didn't think you had... So every character has 3 sets of Ubers. I thought you only had an extra set of Ubers for... I thought you had different Ubers for Alpine boards, but then had one set of Ubers for border cross and freestyle that was shared between them, but no. I basically only ever use border cross, that's why I didn't know. But no, you actually have different sets of Ubers for all 3. All 3, that is crazy. Yeah, so every character has 3 sets of Ubers for you to memorize. That's joy. How characters even talk to each other in their dialogue. I'm not gonna get any points up there. I'd like to go off to the right there, but I notice my Ubers are very short with the freestyle board though as well. Oh, huh. Oh. Huh. I remember the can trick, actually. I remember knack-knacks. Of all things. Oh, let's do that again. That was knocked out. I love Psymon so much, though. He's my second favorite character in the game. Moby is my favorite, and I'll probably talk about that more as I play as him. But... Psymon just has a nice brand of craziness that I enjoyed that he unfortunately never had in any other game, really. For some reason. He had a little bit of it, oops, in On Tour, but nothing like what you see here. Okay. That was a real nice jump there. I mean, most of the characters in this game are some kind of stereotype or another. Psymon is less the stereotype of something and more just kind of crazy, which I enjoy. And he's usually crazy in a good way. I'm not trying to use this trick so many times. I don't know why that's happening. So do I, Psymon. Brutal is exactly what we need, though. I don't really have like any really big open to do at the end here, fortunately. Boom. I'd like to have a big finish there, but I couldn't do my signature or anything.
Oh, baby, I am the man.
That was brief, but don't worry, Psymon will appear again later.
Congratulations. You've earned a place in the next event.
Best trick, backflip. I disagree. It's probably just that I did a trick that got me a lot of points and did a late backflip afterwards.
You have achieved rookie status.
Pretty fly for a crazy guy.
Dialogue. All the characters have so much dialogue. I love hearing all of it. And they have dialogue for so many things. Like even just for like passing up another character or getting passed by them, they'll specifically say things to that character. That degree of detail. It feels like much more of a kind of its own little world when characters acknowledge things like that. When you have those details.
It's been a while since they've let me come out to play.
But they just take every opportunity they could to characterize every character as much as they can. And just make them as vibrant as possible, which I love. Anyways, who are we playing as next? It's actually Eddie next, because I couldn't figure out who else to put in Snow Dream. The announcer doesn't sound very excited about Eddie. But we'll see him there. Of course, we'll see someone else in Snow Dream, someone who's pretty obvious, a choice to put there. But That'll come later. Actually, Eddie's also freestyle. Not a surprise. But anyways, I'll see you then. The character who's most associated with this particular game, even though I never thought much of him. Anyways, bye everyone.